Howdy, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well. Today we're taking a look at the Hell Is Us investigation trailer. As you've seen in previous videos, this is easily my most anticipated game of this year. Yes, more than Elden Ring, Night Rain, because I played plenty of that, and even more than GTA 6, believe it or not. It's very much like action adventure, exploration, Chernobyl meets a Souls-like with its own, flavor, its own, very like no markers on the markers on the map. Very much they let you go on into the world and explore it on your own. And I'm super excited, as you'll see, leading up to the game's releases. I'm trying to watch every trailer, every interview, pre-order it so I can get it 3 days early. I don't want to ramble on too much. Let's actually check out this new trailer.
Impossible.
Looks magnificent.
Always becomes uncovered.
I love everything I've seen. Easy pre-order.
Hi everyone, I am Jonathan Jacques Bellatet.
What's
I am
up?
the creative director and the art director on Hell Is Us here at Rogue Factor. So today I'm super
Look at
excited
it.
because we're going to show you some brand new gameplay, some new sequences, and some new tidbits from the game that we've never shown before. Hell Is Us is a third-person action-adventure game that blends the old-school thrill of exploration and discovery with a deeply satisfying melee combat system. You're going to wield a lot of different weapons.
Look at the enemies.
Master various skills and strategically use your drone's abilities to gain the upper hand in battle. But combat is only 50% of the experience. The other half of the game is all about the exploration, the discovery, the joy that's related to them, and how they play a central role in your journey.
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Atkinson Marshes. It's quite a ways from here.
So you play as Remy, and you're returning to the country you were born in. The country is called Hadia, and search for answers, but only to find that the land is torn apart by a vicious civil war.
Ooh,
with only a few
that's a
pieces
new
of
shot.
information to start with, so you'll have to investigate to uncover the truth about your past and figure out where to go next. But unlike traditional games, Hell Is Us doesn't rely on quest markers or a guided path.
That's what I'm talking about.
Pointing you in the right direction, and there's no quest journal with the shopping list of everything that you need to do and in which order. But instead, our player plattering approach encourages you to follow your own instincts, discover clues organically, and chart your own course through the adventure.
I think honestly, because of Ubisoft made it popular where the world is just a shopping, like you said, a shopping list of quest markers. Go here, talk to this person, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and the game eventually becomes, it feels like chores. It feels like tick off all these boxes. And I think now, because of Elden Ring, the success it's having, that there are still people experiencing this game to this day, and having their minds blown. That world was just like, here's the world, here's a starting point, here's your goal, and just explore the world and see what you find. That level of exploration and just like discovery and mystery of being in a new space, I think that is gonna have a shift that we're slowly seeing in more of an uptick of games where they give you, okay, here's like the initial story, here's the character you are, here's 1 to 2 quest markers, and then just explore the world and just figure out from there. And I think that's a good thing. That discovery, that mystery, that talking to NPCs, that discovering items, like seeing the world building, the visual storytelling, all of that is great. And why, like, Elden Ring is easily one of the best games ever made. It's an evolution of up to this point of video games, like from the beginning, for me playing video games from then until now. It's just one of those pillars, I think, and we'll see more love for that game as it comes on. Elden Ring's only been out a couple of years, and other games have had their marks in history. It's one of those marks. But I don't want to ramble on too much again. I want to finish this trailer, but there's another game coming out relatively soon called Atomfall, which is doing the same thing, and that's definitely going to be on the channel. But let's head back into it.
In this sequence, we just arrive at a village called Jova. This is the village where Remy was.
Oops.
was born. He remembers that. He also remembers one more clue, which is his father was the blacksmith of Jova. So these are kind of like the earlier or the earliest clues that you have in the game in order to decide what to do, where to go,
It looks
who to
so
talk
good.
to, and how to chart your own path.
The
into
world
trying to find
looks
your
amazing.
parents.
Hey, who are you?
I'm Rebecca. I've been hiding here since the attack on Jova and the bombs fell from the sky. I was playing in the treehouse with my baby brother. Parents ran out and screamed at us to get down. My baby brother ran to them. That's when the bomb exploded.
So, I'm looking for the blacksmith. Do you know where he is?
I don't know him very well. I think he doesn't like kids much. I saw some villagers leaving with the ON peacekeepers on their white trucks. Maybe he went with them.
Hey, did you see where the white trucks went?
I watched the white trucks drive away. They took the road that turns behind the hill with the ancient monuments. We can see them from here.
You can see it in the background. That's so dope. Exactly what she said. You can see like the roads and the monuments. That's cool.
So as you saw, we just learned that the blacksmith probably left with one of the humanitarian convoys from the organized nations, which are the peacekeeping forces stationed in the country. We've also found a map that appears to show a route coming out of the Akasa marshes. So we'll stop here for now. We've gathered a few clues. We have a bit of an idea where to go next for our investigation. We've shown you how things work a little bit and how you can connect the dots. But, you know, I want you guys to discover it for yourself when the game comes out in September. In this section, we're stepping away from the main investigation to explore the many hidden secrets and side investigations scattered throughout Hadia. You can complete the game without ever uncovering them. But if you're curious and observant, you might just stumble upon some incredible discoveries.
God. September can't come fast enough.
Our philosophy is simple. If your instinct tells you there's something to do, then there probably is. The footage you're seeing now showcases just a few of the many secrets woven into Hell Is Us. These are playful examples of how the game handles secondary investigations, but they perfectly illustrate our approach.
It's Fallout meets Stalker, Call of Chernobyl meets real life Chernobyl, but it's inspired by Souls-likes, and the voice of the main character is Adam Jensen from Deus Ex, and it's just it's hitting all the right notes for me. Like I said, my most anticipated game of this year.
I'm only permitted to play Sabinian classics, I'm afraid. Unfortunately, I only happen to know one of their dreadful compositions.
There are countless mysteries waiting to be uncovered. If you trust your instincts, you'll find yourself solving some truly fascinating mysteries along the way. Now, when we talk about player plattering, it doesn't mean you'll constantly need to overthink every step to progress. Many elements will be clear and intuitive, as our belief is that you actually don't need quest markers to navigate and advance in the adventure. That being said, for those who love a challenge, some of these deeper secrets will require keen observation and deduction to be uncovered. Good luck. Take another look at the sequences we've just shown in this video and share with us your first ideas on how to solve this last secret. Let's see who can connect the dots first.
I rationed his milk as long as possible, but ran out yesterday. Poor Uli is starving. I don't know how I can possibly get any more.
Thank you all so much for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed this new look at Hell Is Us.
We sure
We're
did.
so passionate about
Man,
the game
we
and
sure
we've
did.
worked so hard on it. The game launches on September 4, 2025 on PlayStation 5. See you soon for more exciting news.
I'm just like I got a strong feeling this one is gonna hit. Like sometimes you just know, like it's easy to predict that a sequel will be good, and when a sequel is not good, you're like, holy shit, like y'all had the blueprint. Like it's like translating video games, comics to movies. Like you have all this material to work with. How could you mess it up? Same thing with video game sequels. Like just do that, but better. Expand a little bit on everything you already doing. But when it's a new franchise or a new studio starting a new series, sometimes you just the interviews, the gameplay, everything is just sometimes you can just tell. Hell, you can tell from a movie trailer. You can tell from like the first couple of songs, first couple of singles from an album. Like this is you can feel it. Maybe that's the artist in me, that's creative in me, that's a person that just loves art. Like even if I wasn't an artist myself, I think I would still have appreciation for creativity, but I think it's just something you can feel when like something is just it's gonna hit. But this one is one I'm definitely looking forward to. Like I said, I'm gonna talk about this game to death before it comes out, and when it comes out, I'll be doing as much content as humanly possible. Let me know your thoughts, feelings, and expectations in the comment section below. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the time to be a small part of the large world I'm building, Brandon World, and I'll definitely see you in the next one.